How are you boys this afternoon for you, morning for me?
Fine. Fine,
Yeah.
thanks.
A little bit of hangover, but fine elsewhere. No worries.
There you go. There you go. And yeah, dark, which I'm sure it's very dark there too.
Yes, it is. But it's part of the whole thing. It should be dark.
So you guys have a record that came out a few days ago, so congratulations on that. Tales of the Backwoods.
Yeah, it's been a great process. Like a year we
Making that record.
Yeah, it's and finally it's released, and I think we're all really satisfied on the result. It's a great album for a debut.
Yeah, it's got a lot of cool stuff on it. So today we'll be chatting about Phoenix Daimonian and Through the Wolf Woods, which has a music video going to accompany it.
Yeah, that's a pretty good song.
Yes.
Groovy. And then we're chatting about the album itself, Tales of the Backwoods. And yeah, shouldn't take too long. Do you guys have any questions for me?
No.
Of course, sir. Of
Yeah.
course. All right. It's fun to watch the transition from Old Painless to Through the Wolf Woods. So
Yeah, Old Painless is very thrash metal song, and we wanna do some new stuff, and I'm happy we find Ira Green to sing that song and full album.
awesome. Rock Metal Nation, what is up? This is John from the Rock Metal Podcast. That sample you just heard was Phoenix Daimonian by Blood Region, who I've got on the show with me right now. They've got a new album called Tales of the Backwoods, which released via Inverse Records on December 18th. Right now I'm being joined by members of the band to share some stories about the music and share more info about what they've got going on. So boys, welcome to the show.
Thanks, John.
Thanks. Ja terve vaan, niin kuin sanotaan Suomessa. Eli hi there. Yes.
Good to have you guys on the show. Let's go listen back to that track, Phoenix Daimonian. Coming back from Phoenix Daimonian, which is a killer track, I'm curious, what's the story or inspiration behind Phoenix Daimonian?
Well, that's an old song, like 10 years ago. Written, composed 2008, and it had different lyrics but the same song structure, so to speak. And it's kind of hard to tell about the lyrics are really simple, but there's a lot of symbolism and like phoenix, the symbol, and like what Socrates referred as daimonian. So it is a strengthening song for all those who struggle about you rise like a phoenix across the eyes of the storm. So, but it got a new form this time. It's really awesome song. All in all.
For those who don't know, what is the daimonian part of the phoenix? So is it like a demon inside that helps those who struggle to rise above?
It's about the meaning you give. It can be, yeah, sure. What you get the strength from, it's about that. Be it whatever. It's all about what you decide, what is right, what is wrong. It's about you. That's the point. Phoenix Daimonian. Nothing else, nothing less.
Cool. I'm curious, what inspired taking the track so long for it to be risen to the point where it is today?
Well, yeah, that's we started to think about the album with Sami, and we thought about the old songs, and that was one particular song that we wanted to be included in the album.
Yes.
And the point that it's a really powerful song. It's it's a short song, simple, yeah.
Simple song.
Yeah.
Great lyrics, and that's it.
And the strong melodies about it, and it had to be on this album because it belongs to there in every sense. So sometimes it takes time and sometimes not.
Cool. Coming back from Through the Wolfwoods, another killer track off of the album, which is also, I believe, the lead single off of the album. Similar question for you guys. What's the story or inspiration behind Through the Wolfwoods?
This was a track also about that when we started to think about the whole album and the wholeness of the album. It was this track that we thought about should be like really short one, and a lot of melodic from the 80s of the Element, and the movie The Grey, that was the main inspiration for the lyrics put into the short form, so to speak, and that was basically it.
Wow. And for rock artists who dug the track Through the Wolfwoods, will be excited to know that there is a music video they can check out. So go ahead and go to today's show notes at www.therockmetalpodcast.ca and you can check it out. All right. Cool. So for rock artists who dug the two tracks, Phoenix Daimonian and Through the Wolfwoods, will be excited to know that via Inverse Records, on December 18th, a full album was released called Tales of the Backwoods. Now, kind of a common theme that seems to be coming up is a strength for those who struggle. So I'm curious, when we pick up the album, what should we expect?
Positive energy and the power to go through all the struggles. That's great that you put out this term, because that's the main thing about our music, to give power to the people and get strength from our music. That's the main thing we are doing this, because music has so much energy and power, be it what genre, whatever. That's the point, and you should expect purely about. You hear the songs that you get good feeling about. That's the thing we're after.
Cool. Now, the next logical question on Rock Metal Nation's mind is, how can we keep in touch with you guys? Is there a place we should go to on the web?
Facebook, Spotify, Instagram. I think that's the main thing.
Yeah.
And of course, Inverse Records.
Cool. All right. Well, boys, if there's anything else you wanted to throw out there, I just wanted to thank you for taking time out of your day to come onto the Rock Metal Podcast and sharing Blood Region with Rock Metal Nation.
Thank you, John. It's been a
Pleasure.
nice chatting.
Yes.
And rock on, always.
Perkele.
Perkele. Yeah.
Perkele.
Yes. Great.
All right, boys. Well, there she is. Thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you.